Hello again, this is Kieran from Cut Paper, Not People, and I wanted to start giving some tutorials using this kit that I made. So let's take it out. This will be my kit. So in the stenciling video, we used two stencils and the texture paste. We had two of these clips. They're great for binding, which we should do. My plan is to make a journal and showing you how to use this kit. A lot of these could be used for more charms. There's more of these pieces if you watch the charm video. And there's also a very nice sharp pair of scissors. That's great for, yes, double-sided tape, tweezers, one of these things. This is for inking. I could not find reasonably priced ink, but if you have watercolor or acrylics or old coffee, you can use that. So there isn't ink in here, but I thought we could start here and start a journal. So this was from the decoupage video, where I actually in the video covered this sheet, and then my phone rang, if you were listening. So you can see how, because it's so thin, you can actually get the words through, and I'm going to use this piece in my journal. I'm just not sure if it'll be a tag or not. And so the same process was done on this white piece of cardstock, but we're going to turn this into, thank you baby, the inside of our journal. So I'm going to put a blue piece of cardstock over top. And the blue piece of cardstock is just a little bit shorter, about a ½ inch. So I'm going to show you what to do about that. I'm going to try turning our light back on. Oh, it needs to be off apparently. I'm just going to move these pieces back in the kit. We're going to need, this is a measuring tape, and we're going to need this. And this will be our next video because we'll bind it. So I will put those pieces in there. For the purpose of my video, I'm going to use the scissors I already own. Glue back in. Okay, so that's our kit. Let's put this right in the middle. And I have a glue spreader. Ooh, I do like using this glue when I'm doing a whole sheet, and then it just comes out more. You can always take the lid off the little bottle of glue. Okay, and then I'm just gonna kind of wiggle it around. And this is just spreading the glue. I kind of like this little spatula because when things dry, everything just comes right off. And it's really important for these to really get the edges of your paper. I might actually just put a little more here. I like to make sure there is definitely enough glue for the structure. This is where lots of like everything kind of is supported with this. Okay, cut, but everything's pretty much cover needs to stay together. So now, I'm just going to move that a little more in frame. I'm just going to line it up the best that I can do. And then this guy, this is great. That. Helping on this end for the glue to be straight. Okay. This is also great for its name is a bone file. It's called a bone file. Sorry, it's just focused here. And it does, when you have cardstock, you want a nice flat edge and a nice smooth fold. So this will help you get that smooth fold. I'm just, oh, you can't see. So I'm just folding this extra piece down, making sure the glue is holding it before we move on. My baby found a bag of beads. They're slowly ending up on my floor. And that is life with kids. Okay. So here we go. Got our inside. It shows a little bit at the bottom, but I'm not worried about that. So again, the napkin also makes it a lot thicker. The napkin and the glue. We're going to measure this. And just see. So one side is inches and one side is not. So it's 11 inches across. I want to have a 1-inch spine. So 11 divided by 2 is 5.5. So if I want to have a 1-inch spine, I'm going to use my pen here. And this is going to show me where my spine should be. So if I take, don't mind me, if I start the spine at 5, there we go, and then it can go till 6, and then 5. So this will be my spine. So I'm gonna go down at the bottom, 5 and 6. And then I'm going to go up at the top. And thank you, baby. She's helping me in her own way. So now, let's see the lines here, the little marks there. 1, 2, and right there. So I have a little sheet that I thought I brought up. Okay, this piece is my cheat. It's got a cutting edge, but the blades are really expensive, so I don't use it. But this is a scoring edge. So there's a lot of scoring boards out there. I have not purchased one. Part of me thinks I should, but I'm gonna line, I'm just gonna move this a little bit. I'm gonna line all my little dots that I made as close as I can to that line. And then I'm gonna go down over that one and then line them up again for this one. So now I have hopefully a line that goes right through all these pages. Okay. And you can see where that line kind of ends up. So now, when I fold it with this guy, we got tomorrow. Okay, so there's one side, and then we'll do the next side. All right, so now we have a book.